Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't know I'm doing that. Sorry guys. That's really annoying. I should never do. Don't. I promise you I will never do that again. Never ever will I do that again. I'm so sorry for that even happening. What is going on, everybody? Blue Raven here. And like I said, we are back with some more Dark Souls 3. Yeah, we Dark Souls 3. We just did Dark Souls 2, but now we're doing Dark Souls 3. We got a katana, Uchi Katano. Yeah. That's so racist. I try to do those funny accents. Like, I try to be like all like Chinese and stuff, and I just come off very racist. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for that. So we left off, and we had just finished Karthus. We finished that lava demon, the king fire guy, and he kicked our butt pretty good for a while. And then we took over. We came in and we took over. We're good. So now we're gonna head to the small town of Irithyll, which, by the way, I'd like to point out you can see in Dark Souls 1 if you're paying attention. Our bonfire's level is 7. That means we have 7 undead bone shards. We're in 7 of them. So where you want to travel to is, to get there, is you want to go to High Lord Wolnir's bonfire. Oh, I hate this part. I don't think we're actually going to do the boss, which is Pontiff Sullivan. I don't know if we're going to do the boss today. I might do the boss in all of Anne Orlando tomorrow. I might do Pontiff Sullivan and then all of Anne Orlando tomorrow, and just do Irithyll today. Just focus on getting Irithyll clear today, because like I said, I'm trying to keep my videos shorter, and Irithyll's got a lot to it. It's a big area. A lot of that's one of the things that Dark Souls 3 did not lack in, is each area you go into, they're not very small areas. Hey, look. Oh, these ones don't have the homing things on them. Cray. Anyways, the areas that you go to are usually very expansive. And so for anybody who, any naysayers, at least they did that. They gave you very expansive areas to explore. Whether it's linear or not, it's still a very expansive area. So for that, I say good for you. And there's the town of Irithyll in the Boreal Valley. We're going to go kill those things. We're going to go down there. That's Great Heal. That item right there. It's Great Heal. Right there on that bridge is the bane of my existence. And then if you look behind us, you can see that's the church. Is that Anne Orlando? That's pretty much it. Anne Orlando's up there somewhere. I think that's Anne Orlando up there above the clouds. But it's dark. Why is it dark? Well, because in Dark Souls 1 we killed Guinevere, and Guinevere was the one that was keeping this area light with the sunlit. Now it's dark. Moon's always out. I honestly believe that this area, because they're always talking about in the Souls games how so I have this theory that all the Souls games minus Demon Souls, because I don't think Miyazaki was thinking that far ahead when he did Demon Souls, or maybe he was, and I don't know the lore of Demon Souls, so I can't comment on it. But as far as Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Bloodborne are concerned, I do know the lore of those games. I don't know all of it, but I do have a good understanding of the lore. And we're going to take a second, and we're going to go over a couple things real quick before we jump in and get our butts kicked. And the first thing is that you hear about this in Dark Souls 1, in Dark Souls 2, not so much in Dark Souls 3. They don't talk about that much in Dark Souls 3. But Dark Souls 2 is the one where you really get a lot of this exposition. You get a lot of the exposition of the movie. Think of all three of these games as one long movie, and Dark Souls 2 is all the exposition. Okay? Dark Souls 1 is the intro where you're just getting to know what's going on in the game. Dark Souls 2 is where you get all the exposition, where you get all the boring exposition. That's why a lot of people didn't like it. And then Dark Souls 3 is the ending of the game, or what people would think is the ending of the game, or the ending of the movie. Okay, this is the end of the movie. This is the end game, essentially, right? but I don't believe that. I believe that Bloodborne is the end game. I believe that Dark Souls 3 is like the second act, and then Bloodborne is the final act. And I believe that because in Dark Souls 2, they talk, when you ask people about Drain Lake, they say, Drain Lake, huh? I've never heard of it before, but that's not uncommon because these lands they're always in a constant state of change, and they've been called many different names over the years. Lodran, Lothric, and Drain Lake are the three big names that we know of. Those are the three big ones from each game, right? Lodran from Dark Souls 1, Drain Lake from Dark Souls 2, and Lothric from Dark Souls 3. Irithyll, I believe, becomes Yharnam. I believe this area is gothic enough, and it looks very Bloodborne-y. Even the enemies in this area look like Bloodborne enemies. Looks like enemies you would encounter in Bloodborne. And the moon is the biggest thing you see in this area, is the moon. Okay? Everything in Bloodborne revolves around the moon, right? I believe that as the world changed, everything kind of crumbled around it, and the only thing left when everything crumbled around it, Anor Londo is the one thing that stood true through all three games, was Anor Londo. You couldn't see it in Dark Souls 2, but it was there. You couldn't actually get to Anor Londo, but I can show you where it is in Dark Souls 2. I can go back and I can actually show you right where Anor Londo roughly is based on its location in Dark Souls 1 and in Dark Souls 3. I can show you exactly where Anor Londo is in Dark Souls 2. You can't get to it, you can't see it, but I can show you where it is. I can kind of say this is roughly where it is. We just can't get there in Dark Souls 2. Anyways, Anor Londo has kind of been that beacon that carried through all three games. Well, I think Anor Londo finally falls. Like, we see the decrepit... Even Anor Londo can't hold up anymore at the end of Dark Souls 3. It's falling apart. Well, as it falls apart, the only thing left after Anor Londo fell would be Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. This little town is the only thing left when everything goes through its shift again, when it goes through its another shift. And when it goes through its another shift, it no longer becomes Irithyll, it becomes the town of Yharnam. And because nobody's left to light the flame, the beasts are out. All of a sudden, beasts start coming out to play, and now fire is like a very scarce thing, and it's the only thing that can kill the beasts, ironically, is fire. And so I believe this town becomes Yharnam. I believe that becomes the great the Grand Cathedral and all that good stuff. Like, that's what I believe. Now, am I right? Probably not. That's just a theory, and that's what Miyazaki does with these games. Is he gives you such vague and stuff that where you can make a theory like that and it doesn't sound stupid. On that note, I really got to get my vitality up. I really have none. I don't have enough life. I'm about to get my butt kicked. You guys ready for this? Oh, let's do this, buddy. Come on. Ow. About that. Told you. These things are the bane of my existence. Now, you can run past him. If you run to the door, if you run past him and run to the shield that protects Irithyll, the bubble that protects Irithyll, he will disappear, but he will reappear later, and you still have to fight him no matter what. So, I actually think you can still outrun him again, but he's going to keep showing up and keep bugging you. So, it's justified. Now, I almost killed him. I got greedy. I was trying to get that one last hit in that would kill him, and I was being greedy. So, let's not be greedy this time, shall we? Come on, big boy. There you are. Let's go. He didn't hit me. Oh, you see that bleed? Oh, he's gonna kill me again. Oh man. See, that's the I'm so used to bigger weapons and stronger weapons that I would have killed him. The bleed hit him. Did you see the bleed kick off? Like he had half life and then he had like no. I was like, oh crap! I was gonna hit him one more time, and then he killed me again. Not only is he the bane of my existence, but you have to fight one, and then when you get to Anor Londo, you got to fight two. There's only 3 of them in the game, and you gotta fight 2 back to back, right next to each other, in Anor Londo. And I'm just like, I hate these things. They have no stagger. Well, they do have a stagger. You can stagger and stun them, but you have to hit them at a certain point. And yeah. How did I miss that? Ah, oh, come on. Ah, see, and then they get the bat. I'm gonna die. Got him. Pontiff's Red Eye. That's what you get for killing him, by the way. Alright. And because we messed up the other story, I don't think we can fight the other guy here. Which sucks because I really like his gear. Like, I kind of want to wear his armor set. Which is Creighton from Dark Souls 2. I don't think we get to fight him. I'm going to run over to the bonfire, light the bonfire. You have to light the bonfire and then come back. If you light the bonfire, I gotta be embered too. You have to light the bonfire, then you have to come back, and then there should be a summoning sign to be you be summoned into another world to help this chick fight Creighton. And if it's there, sweet. I doubt it's gonna be there though, because I didn't do the storyline right. I messed it up. Plus, I joined Rosetta's covenant, so she's not happy with me anyways. At least she shouldn't be. His sign you should see it. It'll be off to the right. But this monster doesn't respawn. These guys, you only fight them once. Once you kill them, they're dead permanently. I don't see the sign. That sucks because he won't invade then. He won't invade me in coming up here. So. Oh well. I love that fight though. It's a fun fight. Fighting Creighton from Dark Souls 2. Oh well. Let's rest up. Or maybe I had to light the bonfire. Do you think maybe I had to light the bonfire first and rest? Let's rest and let's see. See if that sign shows up now. Maybe I didn't light the bonfire. Maybe it doesn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Come on, show up. Sign be there. No, it's not there. I don't see it. You guys see anything? Anybody see anything? I don't see it. And we're totally gonna mess up Ares' storyline too, by the way. Oh wait, there it is. Yay! We get to do it. It is here. She doesn't like us anymore, but we're still gonna help her for some reason. That's funny. The Dark Drifter. That's a good. I think that's a katana too. If we can get that, that'll be cool. I think Pontiff Sullivan, one of his swords is a katana. We might be using one of Pontiff Sullivan's swords. I might use his soul. Damn! Calm down, Creighton. Dude, seriously, chill. Oh, look at that. Oh, did you see that bleed? Now he can't, and he's out of Estus now. He'll use life gems too, if you're not careful. See, he just used a life gem. From Dark Souls 2. What a cheater. I gotta get behind him. At least she heals herself. Ow. Alright, let's go. You're dead. And your goal is to keep her alive. So your duty was fulfilled. Your goal is to keep her alive. Blessing upon the moon upon your journey. Thank you. Now Creighton will invade us, which is nice. Because then we get his dragon axe, which we're not going to use. But then we can get his full armor set, which I probably want to wear. I really like his armor set. I like his... I mean, helmet. Excluding his helmet. His armor set's really cool looking. So we may end up wearing that. So cool. We were able to do it. So you have to light the bonfire and rest at it first before you get the sign to show up. Alright. Do you help her enough times and she actually will help you with the Dragon Rider Armorer boss fight, which is kind of cool. Now the only reason you could pass through this is because just like in Dark Souls 1 you had to get that doll to go into the Painted World because the Painted World was protected by magic. You remember we got that doll from killing that Lord Wind whatever dude. Now we can... That's how we can pass through this because we have that doll. So this is essentially they were trying to say basically this is the Painted World and they coming out with their own Painted World, which was like, okay, what? Is there gonna be a Painted World? Oh, that's right. Okay. These guys are really easy to parry, but we're not gonna parry them. Actually, these guys are really easy to backstab now that I think about it. Alright, I need you. Come on. Come on. There you go. Woo! Ow. Ow. They're not that strong either. But these are like the enemies I would expect to see in Bloodborne. Like big weird creatures that you can't quite explain what they are. Come on. You saw me. I know you did. Oh, you're through your goo at me. Will you just come here? Stop throwing your goo at me. I don't want to go over there. He's sneezing. He's literally sneezing on me. There you go. Keep moving. Keep moving towards me. This may take a while, guys. Sorry. He's ambushing. He's trying to set you up for an ambush. Here he comes. He got tired of it. He got tired of me dodging his goo bombs. There's an ambush. He's trying to get you to... He's trying to lure you up here because right here is another guy. I'm gonna die. These guys are really easy to backstab, but I'm not getting... And I'm having a hard time backstab. Okay, so they're curved swords I don't want to use because I don't think theirs are katana, like... And they're very short. Turds. I really gotta put some vitality. I gotta put some points in the vitality, man. Jeez. Hey, come over here. Hey, 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 come here. There you go. Woo! Maybe it's this way. No, no, come on. Come on. There we go. I'm like, I know I can backstab the hell out of these guys. I've done it like so many times before. There you go. Shoot your goo. And let me get hit by it. Let's do that. Instead of I've dodged every last one of them, let me get hit by your goo now. Come on, keep throwing your goo. There you go. Now come at me. I want a front kick. Oh, cool armor set, by the way. Very cool armor set. Three hits. So they're not, I mean, they're not that hard to kill. I usually don't die here. But usually, I mean, usually just get behind them and backstab them. Do I have a bow? I do have a bow, okay. Because I'm going to need a bow here. So you're going to run over here. Take out this guy. Take out this guy. Pick up this item. Pick up this item. Stand back here. And start picking the... Oh. Oh, God damn it. There we go. He sees me. Doesn't matter now. 5-0, time to go. Kill him first. These guys hit hard, but that fire dude hits harder. I'd rather deal with the fire. I'd rather take out the fire dude first. What I was trying to do is kite those dudes towards me before he got into my line of sight, before he could see me. Because you can kite those guys one at a time and kill them, and then it's just the fire dude, and like I said, you just run up to these fire dudes and just beat their ass. Oh shit. See, and there's like, and usually these guys are with him. Come on. I just don't want this other fire dude to see me. There we go. Come on. There we go. Very easy. But again, these are all things I would expect to see in Bloodborne, not Dark Souls. Like the way the area looks, the layout's all gothic and sinister, and these characters, like they're using fire, like this guy. Look at this dude. Stud locked. Okay. I need chunks. So I need right now. I need chunks. I need large shards. There's two of these guys here. I just need one of them to see me. And evidently neither one of them sees me. Let's keep it that way. Alright. Well, neither one saw me. A little hidden area for you guys. Yeah, this guy's gonna see me. Gotcha. Told you, backstabs are real easy on these guys if you go the right way. If you go if you parry to the wrong, if you strafe to the wrong way, you're gonna die. There's also some dead dudes here somewhere. Where you at? Where you at? Like, they're invisible until you get close enough to see them, and that's like another Bloodborne thing. That's like so Bloodborne. Oh well. But look what we got here. Looky, looky, I got hooky, right? Deliciousness. Let's go. Slow and steady wins the race, right, guys? Oh, no fire hugs. No fire hugs. Thank you. That's a really badass spell, by the way. Pyromancy spell. Badass spell. I think does like stupid damage. If you have your Pyromancy flame built up and you got enough to cast that spell, I think it's fucking retarded. It's the one that they throw at you. The spinning little black thing that goes, it follows you where you go. Yeah, you get a normal version of it, and you get that version. The normal version is which is weak as hell. That version is badass. I actually think I'm about to fight those guys now because they're gonna be where are they at? There they are. I wonder if I can kite one of them. If I can just kite one. Come here. Oh my God! You're gonna be the shield one, and you're gonna shoot your goo at me, and you're gonna shoot your goo at me instead of just running up here and fighting me. I can't do two of these guys. Come on. Look how far this thing travels before it dissipates. There you go. Come on. There you are. Give me that backstab. Get away from me. Give me your large titanite. Now this guy's easy. Now he's not with his buddy. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? Pulp Fiction. Right there, baby. So we can go this way. We already went that way, so we're gonna go this way. I like how we said we could go this way. We are gonna go this way. These always let you know that these guys are coming. That's all it is. It's a ghost to let you know that these guys are gonna move forward eventually. I don't believe there's anything over here. Oh yeah, there is. There's nothing right here. Large titanite shard. We need to hurry up and get across before these guys see us. So we're gonna go over here. I don't think oh yeah, there's an item here. Another large shard. You'll see like this would be like a hidden shortcut path or something. You just this tree's there just to block you in, the invisible wall kind of thing. It's not. All right, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna light this bonfire. And look who it is. There she is. There's my girl. Ring of the evil eye. Alright. Now, if you leave this guy over here alone, you have to talk to him. If you talk to him, you can proceed with the thing, but we're gonna kill him. Because I don't want to do that storyline. Because I want your chameleon spell, that's why. Give it to me. Now she will not, now I cannot do the ritual to marry her. So, she will, I can do a fight with her where she fights Aldridge with me, and then I have to fight Aldridge by myself, or I can skip that altogether and just ignore her storyline altogether. I think I'm gonna ignore her storyline altogether. I love Henri. I love her storyline. I love marrying her every game, but we're not doing it this game. We're gonna live hardcore. Cause you gotta be hardcore. There's just there's these little, there he is. I see him. I see you. Why are you hiding behind a stone? Like I ain't gonna see that. I see you too. Like, come on, get better at your job. I gotta get. There's one more, and then I gotta get over here before Creighton invades. I gotta get this thing. He's not as strong as he was when there was 2 of us, by the way. I mean, he still hits like a Mack truck. Oh, come on. I was just close. Almost there. Ah! I did that too. Ah! Oh, his charge attack. Oh, that charge attack whooped my ass. I thought I'm gonna poke him just as he's coming in, just before that axe hits me. I'm gonna get the poke and it's gonna stun him. And nope, my poke missed and his axe was like off with your head. Good times, good times. I don't think I respawned. No, he's dead. I didn't think so. She's gone now, by the way. Alrighty. Let's get these things before Creighton shows up again. The whole idea behind that fading soul is so he gets to stab you. That's the whole reason that's there. Is so he can stab you. Alright, let's run up here and get this guy. Why is Creighton not invading me? There he is. I got an idea for you, Creighton. Bye, Creighton. Just stayed on him and just spammed him because he has no poise. So I just stun locked him even though I was out of stamina. I just kept stun locking and hitting him, stun lock hitting him, stun lock hitting him, stun lock hitting him. And then he fell off. And then you see, no matter what happens, you still get his axe. I wonder if you get his armor. You have to buy his armor set, I think. I think so. We'll do 2 things. We're gonna go because I want to go see. Because I want to. If we can buy his armor set, I want to wear it. Because I'm gonna rock Creighton. The drag armor is good, but it's not good for like you see. He hit me and half-lifed me, and a lot of enemies are doing it to me right now. Because the drag armor, as nice as it looks, it's not. It doesn't have a lot. It doesn't have a ton of defense. I need something with more defense. His armor is probably gonna be better overall. Oh, this update news. Care about your stupid update. Collect. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry, I'm just taking care of something really quickly. Okay. Alright. Oh, here she is. And she's gonna be mad at me now. Oh, she still gives me everything. See, everybody says if you join Rosaria's Covenant, and any time during her storyline, she'll get mad at you. I joined the Covenant, and she's just like, yeah, I'll still help you. That's awesome. And I got her shield. So now the next step is I need to go... After I beat Pontiff Sullivan, I actually have to go back to the Great Wood and fight her grandfather. The guy that was down at the bottom is dead. That you normally would join his Covenant. That I chose not to join the Covenant. I let him die because the great tree fell on him. You go back and she and him, you and her will fight him and kill him. And once you kill him, you get a sweet ass shield. One of my favorite shields in the game. Buy items. Do you have his armor set? Let's see. No. So, because that's the black iron armor. That's the exiled armor. That's that armor. So she doesn't have his armor set. How do I get his armor? Is it... Maybe it's on the ground there. Let's go check. I'm going to do that while we're here. So we're more or less doing her storyline. That's kind of cool. You would get his armor set. You would get his ashes. You get Creighton's ashes. That's what I should get. I should get Creighton's ashes, so I can turn him into her, and then I have to buy him. That's what it should be. I don't think I just get his armor set. I know you can get his armor set. And if I was able to get it, it should have respawned after I killed him. It would have been somewhere right around here. And it's not. Why for not I not get Creighton's armor? I gotta switch armor sets, guys. It's just, I mean, I unfortunately I don't have a lot of. I put Havel's ring on, I guess. But this armor set's not doing it for me no more. It's too weak as far as it's. I mean, it's just freaking leather. I gotta wear something with a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna get a nice armor set coming up that I'll be able to use, but man, and this video is already too long. And there's still so much of Irithyll to explore. We might have to do the rest of Irithyll tomorrow and just stop here at this bonfire, because I did a lot of talking leading into this video, and I'm trying to keep them under an hour, my videos. Even though they're streams, I don't care. I'm trying to keep them under an hour so you guys can share them. That's the bottom line. Why are you not selling Creighton's armor? I beat him. Sell his armor to me. Sell his armor. Maybe I'll wear his. Is this better? Let's see. Let's see. At 9.8 physical. Hold on. Let me see what. Yeah. 9.3. So that his armor would be slightly better than the Dreg armor, and it still is. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna rock a set I already have that I like. The Herald armor is so much better. It's heavier. We're gonna switch to Havel's ring, but that's okay. Where are you at? Thorn's armor. So much better. Fallen Knight. We're gonna wear the Fallen Knight, and then we're gonna put on. Let's take out the Estus ring and put on Havel's ring. There we go. Now we got a lot more defense. We're still quick rolling, and I got a lot of defense. A lot more. I went from 9 to 12 on I went up like 4 points on everything on my defense, minus my helmet. My helmet stayed the same. That being said, this helmet is pretty damn cool too. But this would put me overweight. That helmet's pretty cool too. That's way overweight. Thorns, I'm gonna stick with this. It keeps me underweight, and I look cool. I still look like a legit badass. And I'm still got the I still got like that Bloodborne look to me. That's what I like about it. Is it still kind of look like I'm ready to go play Bloodborne. Like this character could go jump right into Bloodborne, drop the shield, pick up a gun, and be ready to go. Because there is a katana in Bloodborne, so I technically could be using the same katana from Bloodborne. Granted, that katana is way better than the one I'm using right now. That thing is badass. But such is life. No, let's get to the let's end the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's short. We just barely scratched the surface of Irithyll. We still need to go down. We're gonna fight some. We're gonna see Gwendolyn, or Guinevere. Gwendolyn. One of them is a chick. One of them is a dude. The chick with the big boobies. We're gonna get to see her, kind of, from Dark Souls 1. We're gonna fight some knights. We're gonna fight some Steven Tylers is what I call them. You'll see why. And then we'll fight, and then we'll fight Pontiff Sullivan tomorrow, or we'll get up to Pontiff Sullivan tomorrow. I'm decided. I've decided if I want to go do Pontiff Sullivan, or if I want to just go down and fight Yorm. Like if I just want to go that direction, just skip him and then come back and do Anne Orlando. I always usually do Pontiff Sullivan, Anne Orlando, finish that whole stuff up, and then go fight Yorm, and then because that's the way you're supposed to do it. I'm thinking about doing it backwards. No, because I need the... Well... Yeah, because then I could do... hold on, let me think. Because then I could do Dragon... Then I could do Dragon's Peak. Archdragon's Peak. And then I could come back and do Pontiff Sullivan and Anne Orlando. I do all that. I could do all that side stuff and get all the side stuff done. Then finish off. Get... that, and then bam, jump right into it. Alright, so maybe we'll go fight Yorm instead of Pontiff Sullivan in the next fight. Maybe we'll go down... Well, we won't fight Yorm because it's going to take a while to get to Yorm, but we can clear all the area down getting to him. That'll be fun. And we get another cool armor set that I might actually use over this one. That being said, I want to check a few things real quick while we're here. Just to kill a couple more minutes. She's still there? She's still there. Let's give her all of her tomes. She's begging for tomes. Hey, I have tomes for you. Alright, there you go. Now, according to the... I guess you're supposed to purchase all the miracles, and then what's his name will kidnap her. So let's do that. Don't purchase anything else, just the miracles. Champion of Ash. Okay, so we just purchased just the miracles. I'm gonna kill her because we're not doing her storyline and she serves me no purpose anymore. I'm gonna try to kill her at least. That's what we're gonna do in the last fight because her katana is nice. Like that's a katana I'll probably use. Her katana is sick. Yeah, and see now that I killed that dude, she won't even sell me anything. So yeah, you're dead, chick. Chica. Where are your wits? They're about to be torn up from the floor. Oh, you can heal too? Oh, look at you. Oh, she killed me. She's tough. She's tough if you're not like plus 10 already. If you're not already have a plus 10 weapon, she's a pain in the butt, man. But I'm gonna kill her because I want her sword. Her sword's it's a katana. It's an invisible katana. Has the same length as my katana too, and I think it has better scaling and better bleed. So, I think hers is the one I want. So, yeah, we're a plunge attack on her this time. She's about to get plunge attacked on. Where you at, chick? Can I can't quite plunge attack you. Can I? Yes, I can. Wow, nice carry. Ah! See how much good my bleed is? Like, she's never gonna cause me to get bleed in. Come on. Come on. Oh! Give it to me! Oh, I got her. Give me that sword. Give me that sword. Dark Drift. That's the one I was talking about. The Dark Drift. That's the sword I want. So here it is. Let's look at it. It's got a descaling. Oh, it's only got a descaling right now, but I haven't done anything to it yet either. It's got a descaling and strength. It requires 28 dex, which we're fine on. But I want to show it to you. It's invisible. And I actually think it has the same length as like the black katana. But what's it? Let me check it out. It actually does more bleed too. If you look at this, does 34. These do 30. So it actually has a higher bleed count. So let's see if we can level this thing up. Let's level this bad boy up. Reinforced Estus? I don't have any Estus. Okay. Reinforced weapon. Yep. 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 Danny, Twinkling Titanite for that. Oh, I got the +3 though. And I mean, look at the damage on it already. 187 plus 62. It's already doing 200, and it's got a C scaling. And then let's see if we can infuse it. I don't think we can. No, we can't. And unfortunately, it's one of those ones you can't infuse. So it's. Let's see what the damage comparison is versus this. So this is doing 300. This is doing more damage right now. This will max out at 5, whereas this maxes out at 10. This will max out at 5 because it requires Twinkling Titanite. But that's okay. But this does more bleed damage. It does 4 more bleed damage, and that is actually very crucial. 100% critical, whatever. Okay, so other than that, it doesn't do anything special. And it's shorter, but it's a cool sword. And you can get her armor set now. See, like, I could buy her set now. Which... I'm not a chick, so... There it is right here. And it's not very good. It's good against bleed. It's got really high resistance against bleed. But other than that, it's not a good set. We're not using that. We did get her sword, and I was going to get it anyways eventually. I didn't know if I was going to do it like the beginning of the game or the end of the game, but yeah. Let's travel. Let's travel to... just to load it and see if he moves her. If he does, it sucks because I can't summon him for a fight later on. Because he wants to kick your ass because he thinks you betrayed him and you fucked with her when he's the one who did everything. She's not here. So if you something about you have to buy all her, you have to get all the tomes, and once you get all the tomes, you buy all the miracles from her, and he'll keep moving her. First he'll move her into the tower, and then you put her back, and then he'll move her to here, and when he moves her to here, he'll be standing here, and then you'll come up and he'll say, why did I told you not to mess with her, that I'm her protector, and then he'll want to fight you. Egon of Kareem. He's not doing that though. I don't know. I don't know. But we got some cool stuff. We got the Dark Drifter, which is a cool sword. Like I said, it's invisible, which kind of with our invisible rolling is kind of cool. PvP, it's really nice because when you're using it in PvP, they actually can't see your sword in PvP. They can see the hilt, but they can't actually see how long or short the sword is, so they don't know your range, which is actually really nice for that sword. She's still here, watch. She's still there. Alright guys, on that note, we're going to end the video. Love you guys. Subscribe, like, leave me a comment. What's your favorite Souls game? Hey, what's your favorite game in general? What's your favorite Blue Raven video? What video have I done that was you just got a kick out of and you loved watching? What game do you want to see me play more of? That's another question. Like, I'm gonna ask you all these questions. I want answers. I want legitimate answers. You gotta get back to play. I'll play Resident Evil 4 again if you guys want me to play that again. I was doing like a hardcore pro playthrough trying to get some stuff done, and it was interesting to say the least. But I could do that. I mean, I got plenty of games. What game do you guys want me to play? Do you guys enjoy my Soul series? If you don't, let me know. Um, like Blue Raven, stop playing Dark Souls. We don't want to see this anymore. This game's old. It's boring. We don't want to see you do it. I love this game. I will never stop playing these games. These Dark Souls games, there's so much you can do in them. I'll never stop playing them. There's so many different options you can do. I just keep going. But let me know. Hit the notification button so you guys know when I'm live, because you guys notice my streams aren't as long as they used to be. So when I'm live, if you want to come talk to me, if you want to come participate in especially like I'm playing Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Dark Souls 2 or 3, and I'm going to play a boss where I need to summon some live people. If you want to join me on those, the only way you're going to know that I'm live is by hitting that notification button. Again, my goal is to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. Help me out there, guys. You're the best. Once I hit 100, I will be doing a giveaway. I already know what I'm going to be doing as my giveaway. It's something pretty cool. And to one lucky subscriber, not to somebody who just liked my video, you have to actually be a subscriber to my channel, is going to get something. Something once I hit 100. So help me get there, and you might be that lucky person that gets the super special surprise, the giveaway. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope everybody has a great Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Week's halfway over. Hump day, guys. Love you guys. Take care. Bye, guys.